Let's go. Not you. You're not going anywhere. You go to bed. Dog. But let's go, and my dog's just like, where are we going? And I'm like, you know, you go to bed. That's where you go. I have to add an extra lap to the nighttime walks. Likes walking for. Likes being outside when it's colder. Yeah. During the day, not so much, because he's like, I want my food, and then go for the old man and get the scratches. Get them scritches. Some cool packed chasers. I should take it one game just to figure out how to fuck around with it. Psych! They thought, but they thought wrong. I understand. Usually grabbing the one at 1-3, unless it's something like really strong, is generally not advised. You kind of want to wait for like 1-4 or 2-1. Oh. Does she do well with... I'm assuming she does fine with Deathfire, though. I actually don't need this. Mana Zane's pretty good. Old Master. Gambler's Blade is really good apparently on her. Nice. Realistically, I should have put this on. Oh, wait. I should have just grabbed the tier for another adapter. I love how like an MF with like shitty items that aren't good for her still like deals like 1,000 damage. To be fair, it's because my front line also kind of sucks ass, so. It's fine. My lose streak. My lose streak. I mean, I guess I could have, like, if I really cared, I could have swapped that in there, but I want to save a little bit of HP. Just a smidge. Why can't that be a bell or a bow? I should have leveled. Shit. Oh, whatever. We'll go. I fucked up. I want like vampirism or something like that, right? Either vampirism or you have my bow. One of the two. Oh shit. Nothing better. I want Thresh. I do need bulk value though. I'll probably give him like an adaptive redemption. I need to save this for a bow. Yeah, so I think what I need to do is we'll probably just keep super fans in. And then probably go 5 KDA. What else do I want besides that? No, I don't know what else to tech in, to be honest. Maybe tech in Jazz? Oh, we could tech in like Bruiser, I guess. Just to prep the board for Alawi later. I do be a 3-star Cassante though. Oh, that is Twin Terror. I don't think Twin Terror is all that good, to be honest. Like, I think it, like it seemed strong on PvE, but then as you played with, like, more competent players, like, it felt, like, off. Like, it didn't feel as good, because I feel like I had to sack too much shit to make it work. We go 5 Spellweaver? Because if we could go, like, for instance, for Spellweaver, we just pick up Gragas again, right? Do this. And then late game, just throw in Sona for more attack speed. I don't know if she'll get reduced to 50 HP. Because we could also just go the other game plan, right? There's Spellweaver. Which is just put Gnar in. And then do that. And that's our board. We don't have any anti-heal, but I don't really care too much for it. I'm swapping this for Ari, obviously. Yeah, I think the mistake I made was I went for emo because I was like, oh, we gotta go with a Mumu. But I think if I just, like, more flexibly play it, right, we'll be fine. I think this is really good on her because she gets the bonus armor and MR and the AP. It'll be kind of hard to kill her. I would just go fast 8. It's just like, I want to make this another adaptive helm. These two could be Ari items. Like Gunblade, something else. This could also just be another Steadfast for him. I mean, if anything, we could also draw. Well, no, because it's KDI also. Or does that the hunt for Lilias? I'll do it probably like 4 or 5. We'll see. Yeah, call it. There is one I call it. Damn. I'll probably lose if we fight that I call it. That's on a Ziggs, that's gone for sure. The other one might stay. Damn, that sucks. She just got double stunned. It's because they just completely destroyed my left side. Problem is my entire front line is just consists of 1-star units right now. So even though my Annie deals a lot of damage, it doesn't matter because the you can't stay alive long enough to, like, the front line won't stay alive long enough to kill anything. That's the main issue, is just I need to roll in 2-star both of these. I need to at least roll to like 10 gold. Or until I 2-star both of those.
Another week at the top of the chart. Hear my song and dance in the moonlight. Man, get off my stage. Wow. Let's give it a show.
Um, I'm just gonna econ go 9.
Fine. Let's do this.
Go 9, look for Nalawi. Look for Nalawi, put Nalawi like here, put her over there. That Crown's Guard would have been nice for the Echo, but kind of just is what it is. I think that's the first time I've ever beaten this comp with my comp. And I think it's because of the difference I've been doing, right? Because I usually go emo, but like, I think emo just weakens the board too much. You just need frontline so that way they die and buy her time. Oh yeah, headliner's eggs. Fuck. That's probably first place. As someone who's played headliner's eggs, like that shit just he is unbalanced, like to say the least. He is overtuned at the moment. Nice. He's gonna go over there. He might have won that if he hadn't like accidentally locked in his Akali. Because by the time that she was able to get out, the like everything had moved so far. Oh, this is his ghost. Oh, and his crash test dummies didn't go off. His trash test dummies go off, we die. Like 110% we die. Is there really no more lollies? He doesn't have any. He has 2 of them. Never mind, he has 3 of them now. Alright, now we see what it's like against the real board. Even though his board's like stronger now because of the Alawi. Yeah. This Ziggs deals 10,000 damage. He also has the. I probably should have just teched that in instead of the Kiana. Is that? Oh, he also has crash test dummies. That kind of sucks. My 2 opponents have crash test dummies. Those guys are like, that's really a pain to deal with. Oh, that was so close. I think I just get Bruiser and we should be okay. One's AD, one's AP. Oh, fuck, I should have taken that. I forgot that I had a half a component. Fuck, I just can't get a bruiser. Yeah, I can't even beat his ghost anymore because of that Alawi. Like 2-star Alawi is just so fucking strong.
We are not one soul. We are many.
Damn. I wish, bro. I wish. Top 2 though. That's not bad. He hit headliner Ziggs. Like there's no beating that. It's literally the best AP holder in the game. Then he has crash test dummies, so then it requires me like a long time to chew through his front line. Like he hit his win con, right? He had 9, he hit that. Like nothing we can do about that really. I really like adaptive on her though. I feel like it makes her a lot less squishy, especially with this augment. It's just that if I go adaptive, I can't go gunblade. I also don't know if you go adaptive, if it's worth going Nashers or if it's just worth going double Shojins. Right? You just Shojin's adaptive and she's just constantly just pumping out shots. And I think she gets more AP, because Nashers I don't think has as much AP as a Shojin's does. So... That definitely feels like how you play +1 emo, Annie, though. Felt a lot better than the trying to go for emo. It's mostly because I think it just doesn't give you enough frontline. So, and we had some pretty decent lines we could have gone, right? Because we hit like MF, we had MF Kaisa, Bard early, like pretty early. So we had a couple different options we could have gone. I definitely don't think they would have like made us be top 2 though.
Boom, baby.
Okay. Now I just need a Gnar. That's so bad. Literally one of the worst you can fucking get. Because, like... Ugh, it's not good. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's also just not good. Because like the training dummy, the whole point is to give yourself extra frontline, but then you get like a support item on it that's like, oh, you don't want this to die, right? Like you don't want this dying. So it's not very good. So that kind of sucks. I mean, it's paying dividends now, though. That's because I have an extremely strong board. Right? Like... Headliner Lilia is like one of the strongest tanks you could get early. I'm actually kind of surprised we lost to that. Like, honestly speaking. Especially because he has 10 gold, so he hasn't been rolling all that much either. He's also heartthrobs. Like, he has a dead augment. We do this, we do this. He gets this, we get this, we get this. We get this, we get this, we get this. Whee! Not bad. Can grab this because we get. That'll be a good little replacement. Oh my goodness, the biggest Ewok has returned. Back to back, biggest Ewok champ. Ladies and gentlemen, sight to behold. We got the money.
Hold up. We getting paid for this?
Intimidation. Please roll your d20 for your intimidation check. It popped my neck. Why is that quirky? Why are you twerking? You're gonna throw a hip out. Damn. Goodness gracious. I don't have Bard yet though. But I don't really need that till 6. Let's see how much gold this gives me. More than enough. I mean, technically we have what we want. What does this board look like, though? I'm just gonna try to keep 3. Let's be Jazz. It has to be KDA. I mean, I guess we could just tech in Bruiser anyway. Stats are pretty solid, I think. It kind of depends what we get. If we get +1 to this, we can drop that for like. Well, we need. He's literally just 2 bards off already. It's actually kind of insane. I might turn this one too though. Because the plan is just to hold out until like MF headliner. Oh, we have a Guardian emblem. We could go for Guardian then. Yeah, we'll do that. For Guardian's really good. To be fair, I also kind of take it back. This is actually not that bad. Because we're also getting... I forgot it gives an attack boost. Pretty sizable one. I forgot that was a change they made. If I'm mistaken, this used to literally just give you HP, and then as long as the holder survives, you just get gold. And it was kind of like, oh. Basically, I just want to go... I want to go 7 before wolves. I still kind of wish this was like a frontlineable target than me. This isn't good. He's about to stun the MF. Okay, we're fine. That damage amp is pretty good. Probably Warmogs then. Or Redemption. Redemption it is. Probably Redemption on the Nico then. Because 2-star Nico is actually really good. Ooh. Hello. It doesn't say nom, but the face just looks really angry. To say I'm going to bed, get good sleeps. Hope you've been feeling better. Second party to join you. I don't know. I don't know where you're gonna find that at. Sleep is for the weak. Ain't no sleep till we're dead. I'll roll after. I'll come back. I probably should, like, I feel like I should roll now, but I'm gonna roll after. Oh my fucking god, he hit it. Oh, I hate this game. This game is a lie. I guess if we hit Headliner and Nico, that works too then. Our incredibly strong opener just went out the fucking window because he hit that and he has 5 of them. Like, all in all together, we have way too many pulled out. I don't think I can hit Headliner anymore. I guess I'll just go for Headliner Nico. She's pretty good. Headliner Thresh would be really good too. But that's not till later. Headliner Mumu also works. Oh, I needed to grab that Caitlyn. Shit. Fuck, I didn't do it fast enough. Fuck, this son of a bitch fucking ruined everything. Because he rolled so aggressively and then he just hit it. I need that because I don't have shit. For now, I just need something to have that. I need to pivot this board though. Motherfucker. Who was it that hit it again? This guy. Whatever. I kind of want a headliner Ari. Like, we're just gonna pivot. We're gonna end up dropping these. Well, probably not Kennen. Well, yeah, we'll probably drop Kennen. I need a Mumu back. Because then a Mumu will be a placeholder until we get Yorick. We have 3 KDA here. I need 3 Spellweaver. Oh, Lulu. That's a free slot. Four Guardian is incredibly tough to chew through. I'm just gonna go 8. I'll do it like probably before Raptors. Cause like there's no point playing and not playing 4 Guardian because we have the Guardian spell, right? So we'll have 3 Spellweaver like this. Spellslinger, I mean. Need Executioner, so either Vex or Karthus. Probably Vex, just for the emo. That'll be our level 8 board. I just needed a Akali. That's all I need. Like, if I can get a Kali headliner, we're fine. I'll sack another round there too. Oh, he hits a Mara, that's kind of nutty. Oh, for fuck's sakes, bro. I can't win, dude. Every time I plan an out, like somebody else just hits it because they just get. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I guess Thresh Chosen works too. He's just gonna have a dead like +1 though. I'm doing it. I don't really have a choice. I need to take that. Shit. I need like Thresh Chosen. But yes, alright, sounds good. Oh wait, no, never mind, I hit this, right? I forgot. Fuck, he got to my backline, son of a bitch. Bro, fuck me, dude. Fuck this comp, man. I didn't pay attention. Oh, we already. Oh, never mind. Shit, I fucked up. I forgot about that. That's my bad. I need to put her in the middle. He's dead. The pivot made me forget about the placement. It made me forget that a guy had a fucking Ari or a Kali headliner. That's my bad. Like, Ari should always be in the middle. Let's collect the Heartsteel augment. I thought it was weird that he took the Heartsteel augment. Oh, we can drop super fans. I want to go 9 so we can put 6 in. I probably can't be there just because he hit the 3-star Samara. Oh, the dummy. Let's go, the dummy! Let's go! He saved us! He's the hero! Oh, he got the spat. All right, there was a spat on the carousel, wasn't there? I forgot about that. Like, we'll put in Ziggs until we get like a Sona. And then I want a Yorick to replace the Amumu. What did he get I swear that's fucking lag, dude. I swear the server just thought she was dead already and she just stopped attacking. He literally isn't like 1 or 2 autos off. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm so mad about that. Like, I swear it's just a fucking like server problem sometimes. Like, the server goes, oh, that character's dead when they're not dead yet. Like, I swear it's so frustrating when that happens. We should have won that. For sure. Oh, I need a tank item. I need to put something on Thresh. Like a Warmogs or something. No, we have anti-heal. How in the fuck did he get through our front line so quickly? Wait, how much true damage does he have? He's only at 4. I don't think that should deal that much damage. Even with this. Oh, but he has on a Viego, that's why. Never mind, that makes sense. Viego with that is like kind of a big deal.
Hear my song and dance in the moonlight. Fine. Let's do this.
I'm probably not gonna hit that, but we can sure as fuck try. I want a York. If she survives when that procs off, like you're dead. Hey, but then this means that he beat his board. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think we beat his board though. Oh wait, we're fighting his ghost. We're fine. If we weren't fighting his ghost, we probably don't win that. I need 2 more Aries. I love how his edgelord, like he gets to get into the backline and he just kills my fucking carry, but my edgelord just sucks dick on the fucking front line and just sits there and just fucking doesn't do anything the entire goddamn time. Like, bro, that tilts the fuck out of me. Like when it's my edgelord, like he just sits on the front line. Like they don't, like even when they kill, they just walk to the next tank over. They don't fucking go to the back line. But their edgelord, like, oh, he fucking half the times he even doesn't even want to kill the fucking thing. He just turns around anyway. That's fucking cool. Jesus Christ, dude. I hate the AI in this game so many times, bro. Like, that should have been an easy win. Like, that's headliner fucking Ziggs, dude. Like, but no, we can't win because fucking his goddamn edgelord just walks up and just kills my fucking backline. Oh, it's so great, dude. That's so fun. Fuck me. Should have had Thresh on that right side. Just so fucking annoying, dude. I had to flex out of my ass in that game. I had to flex and then like I don't even feel rewarded for it. I feel like fucking just like this is what I'm talking about, right? Like you're like, oh, but Mello, it was the top 3. It doesn't matter. Like, dude, I'm flexing left, right, and center, and I top 3 against 2 teams that just hard commit to their shit. Like, that doesn't feel good. Like at all. Like that doesn't make me feel good. That like I don't go, oh yeah, that's a great design. Like, you know, for a set that's been touted as like, oh yeah, we want people to focus on flexing. Like, this is supposed to be for people that flex. And then like you just lose to two guys that just hard committed to their comps from the get-go. Like what the fuck? Like I flex into Akali or into Ari and then flex into Headliner Ziggs, which technically should have won me the game, but instead I fucking just I lose to just two guys who just hard commit to their comps like from the get-go. One just hard commits to Bard rerolled, which is incredibly busted because he just fucking shits on everything right now. And then the other one hard committed to stupid edgelord comp and then lucked it out with a fucking spat off the carousel. Like, oh, he should be rewarded for getting a spat. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like I actually don't care. Like that's the problem with this set, right? It's just like it's hard for me to feel content when I feel like I play really well and then I just lose to people who just hard commit to their comps. And it's just like, okay, cool. That's great. That makes me feel so rewarded. Plot twist, it does not make me feel rewarded at all. It actually makes me feel annoyed. All gold. I didn't pay attention to what it was. And the problem is that like I mean I know they can't change anything because there's the LAN tournament coming up, but like I don't think this is like a healthy state for something to be in. For something that you're like where it's just like it's being, you know, touted as the whatchamacallit. They're like, this is the set for people to flex and people who know how to play the game. And it's like, okay, you say this, but so far 90% of the comps are shit you hard commit that just have steps that you just move items from one character to the next, or you just don't do it at all if you hit like a reroll comp, right? Like I fucking knew it. I fucking knew. I don't know if we'll stick with this, but there's no reason not to take it right now. The problem is it's +1 to Spell Weaver though, instead of +1 to the emo. +1 to emo would be better. I feel like +1 to emo is just more flexible. What's up, Zephyr? Welcome in. Yeah, we're not gonna commit to this. I'm probably just gonna go Ari. I'll wait to see if we get, like, if we get a bunch of Annies, then sure, but I'm not gonna commit to this. Because these items would be better on Ari anyway. How doing? Technically we're positive, but I'm annoyed at how, like, I feel like I'm getting robbed of my games because of people. This is just the way that the state of the patch is in right now, where it just rewards just hard committing to reroll comps. But overall, Day's been fine. Day's been good. Oh, there's also Katarina reroll. She does really well with idealism. Because if you get +1 to Katarina for Crowd Diver, she's kind of overpowered, to be honest. Because then we just go this, and then we can super fans, or we can go into like Jewel Gauntlet. I'm not hard committing to this. It's just the problem is that it's like it's +1 to Spellweaver. +1 to Spellweaver is good like late game, I guess, but like I think +1 to emo is like 10 times better. might just turn this into a Crown's Guard though, since we have 2 backline items anyway. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way we win that, right? If she kills the Kennen before he stuns, we win that, but... Maybe this made our board slightly weaker, but I think we might be able to kill more units. Oh, we know what he's going. Much for killing more units, huh? That was just unlucky. Fucking Olaf with... Well, actually, I don't even... I feel like we should have been able to kill that Olaf, but it's fine. Real comps earlier, fought a country real, but I thought I was cooking with your innate game senses. Nah, like right now, like it's mostly just reroll comps. I'm gonna go for a Crown's Guard. Like that's the unfortunateness. Like you either go fast 8, fast 9. Well, you either go fast 9 because fast 8 really isn't stable without like a reroll, or you go with some sort of reroll, right? So whether that's Annie reroll, Senna reroll, like S Fortune reroll, those are like the 3 really big ones right now. There's a couple other niche ones. You can go Punk, but that one's kind of hit or miss. What is this? We should be 5 by Krugs with this. We've lost way too much HP because we just haven't killed anything. I'm kind of angling more for Katarina at this point. Not ranked, so it's probably fighting people like me for real. You're probably mostly people that don't do like ranked in this game, or people just like extremely casual about it. Which is fine, there's nothing really wrong with that. I'd rather just go 5 now. Oh, trade sector, no wonder. Trade sector is really good. Trade sector is really good regardless of what you go. It obviously works better for reroll comps, but it's really good for basically everything. Mosher. Moshi Moshi. Ooh, actually? Looking at it. Fuck, I didn't make it all the way. That's fine. Oh, that stabilizes our board so hard. Holy shit, that was huge. This is why like Annie reroll is pretty safe, because like a lot of her items just translate well to other characters. As long as you do like one Shojin, like Shojin +1, right? Like I got an idealism. That was good. That was good. The best part there is that regardless of like which one we get, like we're cooking, because we had Corki in the shop, so I would have just had Big Shot in anyway. Like instead of the Evelyn, I just put in Corki. That, and like it's a good thing I pivoted. There's 2 guys with their fucking Annie headliners. I'm chilling. Or at least they had like 2-star Annies. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, we basically have everything for Akali done. Or not Akali, Ari. Fuck, I keep calling her Akali. I don't mean to. This can be like a redemption or protectors. I was really tempted on picking this up, but I don't think it's... My items I think are better for... Actually, this should be another Hodge. There should be a Hodge for Akali. He just hits the Blitz too. That's cool. He just hits a Blitz too, that's level 6. Sure, I guess. Someone's gotta lick shit eventually. I'm gonna look for another glove. Only downside when you're fighting a Samira is that she just tracks the whole way. Did he really already use his... Bro, that's the second person I've seen that just takes their... They just take the, they'll take their, they'll take the heroic grab bag and then they'll just instantly use it. I mean, I guess that's kind of the way you're supposed to play it early on, but I still find it weird. Also, we're not, like, winning at all, and that's worrying me. I feel like our board is good, but like apparently everybody else just has 10 times better boards than I do. But I need to econ. The ability, bro, why does it do that? It stunned her before the ability hit, dog. Like, can we do something about this coding, right? Like, what the fuck? You can literally see the projectile in the middle of the screen and my fucking Kaisa just stops moving. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, how does that actually make any sense? Like, that's so annoying. Like, I get griefed one more kill because, like, because of the way the fucking server tech works. That's so aggravating. I feel like I should just put it in Sentinel, but it doesn't do anything for me. So if I gotta do this, like... Oh, I guess it does that. You can hold on to that. I can tase a little bit more. Whatever, I'll go... I can't even go 7. Like, I can't kill this board. He has 3-star Annie with... I can't kill this fucking board. Like... This is the problem right now. Like, if you don't go very specific things, it just falls apart very quickly. Wait, we're cooking. We're cooking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I was gonna be a little sad if we kept losing the whole way through. I need to save HP at some point. Oh. That's actually pretty good. That means I need Blitz though. I need Gragas. Alright. I need you. I need Gragas for sure. I hate how she like dashes and then casts. Like, why can't she just cast and dash at the same time? Because we kill Gragas there if she does. But this is a problem. Like, Annie is so fucking overtuned. She just doesn't drop off at all. Like, she just gets stronger as you level. And then he had Trade Sector, so he hit it super early. I should have held on to my Katarinas. Oh, actually that stabilizes us pretty hard. Like, you see, like, a fucking two-star Annie out damages my 2-star headliner. Like, bro, come on. I don't need this. I already have one. I have to go for another one. I need to roll here to stabilize. Oh, that's right. I didn't have Guardian in. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna drop. Oh, I can't really drop her. Oh, no, I can. No, because we're at 5. I don't know. I don't know what to fucking do right now. Like, I really don't know what to
Hear my
do.
song and dance in the moonlight.
I need a headliner tank, and unfortunately, like, I let the headliner, echo fucking pass me by. I should have just picked it up. I really should have just picked it up. My board's so shit right now. I need to drop this for something else. For Sentinel. It's just, this is the problem, right? Like, I have 4 costs, but, like, they're all too weak because they're all just 1-starred.
I'm dancing, happy. Fun. Let's do this.
Oh my god, getting that Akali pair was huge. I kind of want this to be like an Edge of Night. I don't know if it's enough to stabilize. I'm just hacking shit in when I can. Where I can. Like, what do I do here? What am I supposed to do with this, right? Like, how is this balanced, dude? Like, I have an Akali, and she's like feeding more mana into this fucking piece of shit Annie, who doesn't even have to aim at her and just hits her with the second cast. Like, why is this? Like, how did this make it live, bro? Like, actually, how did it actually make it live? Like. And the problem is, like, see, because like the worst part about a level 7 roll down is you can't get a 4 cost. Why? Why is it not like 10%? That makes no sense. It should match this. Like, at this stage, this should match this. It should be 10%. 10% chance to get a fucking 4 cost headliner. Like, I don't know why it isn't. Like, it felt so much better when you do the portal where it like makes the headliner cost like 1 more than they are. Because it feels so good. Because it feels more natural. Like, you can come back from like really bad like angles on shit with that, but like I'm fucked.
My fans are everything.
And the problem is my front line's still 2 weak, so I don't even think that stabilizes us. So we're about to go 8th because 2 guys hit their 3-star Annies. Like, look at this. Like, this is the ridiculousness. 2 people can hit 3-star Annie because it's a 1-cost reroll. Like, how does that make sense? How does that make sense that that's so powerful? And it literally all just comes down to the fact that, like, she gets so much fucking AP just for existing. I realistically can't get rid of this as much as I want to. Where's my spell weaver at? Did I just take out a guardian? I don't think that's a good idea, though. Like, I think I lose regardless of what board I fight. I especially lose if we tech into this, because he just one-shots everything. Like, how, tell me how he deserves this. Like, how does he deserve to beat me with, like, how hard I had to try to scrounge this fucking board together, and he just hard commits to Jazz Bard. Oh my god, Riot! There's no way there wasn't information on the PB about this. Like, bro, there's no way. All right, for Bard, fucking nobody knew how the fuck to make Bard work. He just all of a sudden, well, I think they, wait, did they? I think they buffed Bard going into, great, and I lose 32 fucking points for this piece of shit game. Look at this. Look at this. How does this make any sense, dude? Like, why? Like, what the fuck, man? So dumb. They just give her Shojins. She gets Shojins. Senna gets Shojins from super fans. Like, bro, fuck me, dude. Oh my god, that game was so ass. Like, you're telling me this board can't beat, like, this is, that's how fucking ridiculously dumb this fucking patch is right now. You're telling me this board right here cannot beat this board? Really? Really? Like, that's the balancing we're in. That, like, something with a bunch of 2-star forecasts can't beat just one little fucking, ah, but Mello, he took Jazz Big. I don't give a shit. That augment should not be that strong just because, oh, whatever. Like, that's the problem with this patch right now. And we're not gonna get any real changes because they already said they're not gonna do any sweeping changes because the Vegas Open is next week. Which I understand, it makes sense. Like, it's not fair to players who've been practicing for the Vegas Open all of a sudden just completely upend the fucking, like, the meta that, like, literally days before. But it is, like, this patch is so fucking dumb. Like, there's no way this patch is in a, like, anywhere near a state that they want. Cause, like, it's all just reroll. You go Bard reroll, Misfortune reroll, Country reroll, you go Katarina reroll, you go Annie reroll, you can go Philios reroll, you go Yone reroll. Like, it's like reroll, and then when you go to the forecast, what's the forecast comps network? TF Dazzler, if you hit that early enough. Or something with KDA. Pentakill can sometimes work, sometimes it won't. It just kind of depends on your lobby. Actually, I'd say Pentakill and Dazzler TF are in the same state right now, where if you hit them early, you're good. If you don't, you're fucked. Like, you just lose way too much HP, and then all the other boards just keep scaling. Because the problem is it's just like for instance, let's look at like the Senna board, right? Let's look at one that doesn't get played too often. What happens when you get Senna? Oh, she has rapid fire. Well, shit. What do you do then? Oh, you just put it. You just put in one rapid fire unit. Like, let's say she gets +1 to true damage, right? They just put in one rapid fire unit, then you get to Lucian, and you're like, okay, so we get a Lucian, we take him in there. Oh, what do we do? Oh shit, we'll just toss in Bard or Misfortune just to get Jazz and make her 10 times stronger than she already is, because she just gets Jazz bonuses. Like, bruh. Like, and the problem is that you can't put Jazz on every board. That's the problem, because they gave the Jazz characters an extra synergy. Like, I'm telling you, like, Jazz should have never had extra synergies. It should have always just been 3 things. They have Jazz, and then it should have scaled 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's just how it should have scaled. Because they should have just been characters that you can just toss on a board to cap them out, aka like threats, aka the type of stuff that they had no, I don't want that. The type of stuff they had been talking about in the previous patch, that they're like, oh, we really like threats, and that you can just, and the design of just having characters sprinkled in that you can just toss on your board to strengthen them. But then they went and gave them synergies, and it's like, why? Like, they would have been fine without them. Like, I understand why the Hyperpop like duo have synergies, because it's like, Hyperpop's kind of whatever. Like, Hyperpop doesn't buff your entire board, right? Like, Hyperpop buffs the person next to them. What is that? That's +1 to bruiser. Like, so you can work with that, right? Like, that they need another synergy. Jazz buffs your entire board. That's literally what Jazz does. So why do they have extra synergies then? Like, they literally should just, you should be giving up 2 slots, or like 1 slot. Like for instance, like they could have made like Jazz 1, right, and just make it give you like borderline nothing. So that way, if you're playing a comp that has a lot of I need a Mosher. We don't have one. Like, if you're playing a comp that's like very like set in what it does, then you're not worried about it, right? Like, because you're not worried about it making that board even stronger than it already is, because it's you just give it like really shitty stats at like Jazz 1, or you could just keep it at Jazz 2, right? Like, you could literally just make it like Jazz 1 could be like 1% HP or something like that, right? Like something dumb that doesn't really matter, and then at Jazz 2 they get 2% HP and 1% damage, and or like, and then you can like buff it depending, because if you take their other stuff away. But like, basically the way Jazz works is if anything you run has a secondary trait that matches up, you put that in your board, and that board is guaranteed to be like 10 times stronger than almost any other board in the game at cap. Because the whole point of I kind of want this for CC, to be honest, or we get rapid fire in for Senna. But like, the whole point of Jazz is just to make your board stronger, right? So it's like, but like, I honestly think it's a mistake that they gave them like extra traits. I really do, especially because like, I feel like some of those traits, like for instance rapid fire, the 4-cost rapid fires don't feel very good. Like Caitlyn feels kind of whatever. There's also no 3-cost rapid fire, which is kind of weird. I feel like maybe Senna should have been 3-cost rapid fire, like. But like, the weird thing, right, is I don't know, he's copied. I'm gonna be contested. That's fine. My starting should be better than him. Oh no, he has 4 bruiser though, and he has a tank item, and he has country. Oh no, then that means this is +1 to country then. But he just has, oh, he has Mosher in though. I don't have a Mosher, which kind of sucks. But it's just like, nothing I put in really like spikes this board at all, and we lost our win streak anyway. I don't know if Bard there would have been more helpful. Probably should have just left the Bard in. It's just that that was like, he has Masha and Bruiser, so there's not much I can do about that. And a tank item. I should have kept one of the Vise. But it's just like I honestly think Jazz just should not have had other synergies. Like I really don't. Like I feel like they should have been, Jazz literally should have just been the threats of this set. That you just toss them in when you get them and you pull them out when you don't need them anymore. Like they could have gone one of two ways with it, right? They could have gone where it, like how it is now, right? Where it like buffs your whole board, and that's fine. Or what they could have done, which is I think what they should have done, is they go they make it so that Jazz only really affects the unit, right? So like it only affects Misfortune, it only affects whatever. So wait, let me double check with Jazz this. I'm talking about my ass. Because I'm pretty sure it buffs the board, right? Yeah, your team gains bonuses. So it's kind of like I think what they should have done is they should have just gone for the nice thing about this is I can tech into other shit if I need to. Like we can go Kale, or like we can go Pentakill with that if we have to, or we just go KDA and just slap all of these on Akali. But it's just like what they could have done, right, is they could have just made it where instead of it being it buffs the board, it literally is just the Jazz characters, right? Like you buff your Jazz characters, and then because the whole point about threats was that they didn't have any synergies because they got strong, like they just had a lot of base stats. Like they were considered half a cost higher than their like other counterparts, right? Like for instance, Belvith was, oh my god, this is such a good fucking portal for Corki. We win. I'm pretty sure we win that if it wasn't for the unit accelerator. But like the thing is, I also don't have any frontline items. Like all of my items are on Urgot, and he's not really pulling through as I was expecting him to. Be helpful. But like the other thing, right, is it's just like he's also not making me any money. I mean the DB is mostly just there for damage, to be honest, is what I took it for. But they could have just made it where it's because like threats had like, so like for instance Rammus, right, threat was technically a 3.5 cost because his base stats were that strong since he doesn't have any like trait synergies. And like that's the point, right? Like that was the intended effect. You get you need something to fill in on your threat board. You need a tank. You get Rammus 2. You toss him in there. He stabilizes you for a while. You need damage. You get like Belvith 2. You're good. You need some form of CC. You get what's his face? You get problem is I don't have a Tom Kench to replace him with. You get Morgana, right, and set 9.5, you're good. You need frontline CC and set 8, or not 9.5, and 8.5. And set 8, you had Cho'Gath, right? He just mana reaves the frontline. Like, you know, like threats, like they were so good. They were such a strong system. And then I feel like they kind of just shit on it. Or like they, not really shit on it, but you know, they're not really doing it justice in this set. Because I feel like Jazz was supposed to be the threat thing, right? We just like toss them in there and they're like they just buff your board some a little bit, but that's not really like what they do. They kind of just like they themselves are the carries. And the point is that right now the two low cost carries are unbalanced at the moment. He just hits an Ari for free at level 5. Okay. He still hasn't hit. I was debating if I wanted to keep that for like Yone reroll, because Yone reroll is kind of nutty. But I'm chilling. Thanks for the gold. So, and it's just really frustrating because, like, for instance, I would say out of all of the The jazz units, the only ability that's like not super ragey to deal with is Lucian's, because you can kind of play around it. My items, Gib. I think we just stick with Tom Kench until we hit 2 or hit 7, and then we roll to see if we can get like Samira. Or I mean, if we get like Samira or got chosen with +1 to country, we go with it. I need frontline items though, so I'm gonna turn this into a steadfast. We have 5. Not enough. So it's kinda just how it is right now. I know there was another guy who had country. I don't know how he's doing. He is win streaking. He has not dropped a single game, and he is still going country. I might have to just go with Kali then. Or we could go Viego. Okay. Try to go Pentakill. Like, cause if we get like whatchamacallit? If we get like him, Mordekaiser headliner, that like we can play with that. Cause Viego holds these items decently now. Oh, there's 2 guys who grabs the headliner jacks. I mean, we could also see if we could just beat him to it, but I kind of like it's 3 getting contested on your 3 costs, 3 rolls is not good. I mean, we could also go with Akali. Like, Akali is kind of like one of the best, period, for those items. Because her dash gives her a free, like, aggro reset. Damn it, I really needed that. But I just need frontline items. I don't want to reforge it, because Steadfast's heart is really, really good. Like really, really good. Because that's why I'm going. It's just like we have Karthus, right? So we can go Pentakill and just put Akali and just give these items to Akali, and it'll be fine. Or we can just put it onto Viego. I don't think it's as good on Viego because like Viego can't really drop aggro. I was watching some guys play, like some master players play, and like one of them was going Viego, and he's like, man, Viego needs some sort of like aggro reset or something. They're like, Viego either needs to like drop aggro when he casts, or he needs to like prioritize aggroing onto backline after he casts. Which I wholeheartedly agree with. I can't kill this. I can't kill this because I don't have any fucking anti-heal. And Gragas, bro, he's so broken. Like, he has Declaw with this, and then he heals himself. Like, what the fuck is that character, bro? Like, how much damage did he tank? Not as much as I was expecting, but like I couldn't kill him because we didn't have any anti-heal. If we had anti-heal, like it's probably fine. Oh, he went Endless Horde. He's probably not staying country then. Yeah, he's not staying country. Alright, that's fine. That means we could potentially, like, I might not stick with it, it kind of just depends. If he gets like cybernetic, like He's kind of sad. Like cybernetic uplink with endless horde is really strong. And you basically just try to go fast 9 and then just tech in as much jazz as you can. I'm saying, like, that's the way I've seen endless horde work the best, and it's so infuriating to deal with because it's so much shit to kill. Like it's just, you have to chew through so many bodies that it's just so bad. Oh, I should have swapped them. That'll be fine. That'll stabilize this for now. We didn't kill anything on his board, really. The other problem is that, if I'm mistaken, you also take extra unit damage, which I don't think is very. Oh, oh fuck, I fucked up. I should have been inspiring epitaph there. It's just I have no frontline items. That's the biggest problem right now. Because I have no frontline items, and my frontline kind of just folds over. Like, I just need to prioritize frontline items. Either frontline items or a bow. I would have rolled for Urgot headliner, but since he's holding like 3 of them, I can't get it anymore. I couldn't get it anymore as soon as I had the extra ones. As soon as I was at 5, I couldn't get it anymore. Just out damages, just casually out damages my 2-star Urgot. That's perfectly fine. It's mostly just because I don't have. I have to break for that. Which means I might as well just keep rolling a little bit. Which now means I wish this item was on her instead. Oh yeah, that's so balanced. Nice. Yeah, he just literally out heals all the damage that he takes. That, like, he's literally getting blasted by Urgot and he just out heals everything. That's definitely not fucking broken at all whatsoever. Like, it's a 2-star Yonate versus a 2-star Urgot. Like, I feel like we shouldn't have lost that. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. I should have. No, no. This is better. That's 5 Samiras. Oh shit. That's not good. So the slight problem right now is I can't do anything. I cannot do anything. I need to go 8. So, but I don't know if I can survive long enough to go 8 because all of these boards are incredibly scary. That's a 2-star TF. That's a fully built Mordekaiser, and that's a 3-star any. I'm kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, if I had this on, like, Samira, that'd be 10 times better. What's up, Neil? Welcome in. I think I need to just roll. Something tells me we're not going top 5, and I'm really starting to get annoyed at this stupid fucking seesaw in plat 3 that I'm doing. Let's see what I'll. I'm really starting to get annoyed at the stupid seesaw that's fucking going on in plat 3 for me. It's really starting to get on my fucking nerves. Because I don't even think it's because, like, I'm doing badly. I'm gonna sell my Mordekaiser and then just hope that I hit something. Hope that I hit Samira. If we don't, then we just go, I don't know, 8th again. Like, we just got 8th. We got 8th because I don't have a headliner. Like, my out here was hitting Samira headliner, and instead I get nothing. Because I'm too committed to this comp to change it. And, like, I can't beat this. Like, it's literally impossible for my board to beat that. And I don't think I can beat that either. Like, this is literally the state that this game is in, this patch is in right now. Like... Fuck, I should have taken Inspiring Epitaph. Also, whoever decided that crash test dummies would give you 2 dummies, like, that was... It's a little much, to be honest. Look how fast he dies. Look how fast he dies. Like, he's just dead because he can't tank that. He has moshers and he can't tank that because she just shits out so much damage. Like, bro. Like, and then we just go 8th. Like, what is this fucking game right now, bro? Like, I can't even hard commit to a comp like either, and I just lose. Like, this is so frustrating, dude. I just got griefed by this piece of shit who just happened to who decided to go country for no reason. Like, I'm so mad right now, dude. I forgot that he had fucking Samaras. Like, I hate the bag size changes. Like, I'm telling you, like, one of the problems with the fucking bag size changes is that, like, it's like, because the point is they restricted, so they lowered the 1 cost, 2 cost. Like, they lowered all the bag sizes, right? And then they increased the 1 and 2 costs. And it's like, why, bro? Why? Like, you're just gonna make reroll a problem again. Like, bro, like, nothing I've been able to go. Just like, I just keep losing to rerolls. Reroll here, reroll there, reroll MF, reroll this, reroll that. Some random dude wants to go fucking Endless Horde because apparently that's overpowered. Like, why? Like, bro, there should have been a patch this week. I don't give a shit what they think. There should have been a patch this week. Like, this state of this patch is so fucking annoying to deal with. Like, I get Urgot early. I commit to it. Doesn't fucking matter. Get randomly contested. Fucking can't hit my stuff. Everybody else commits to their shit and they just win. Like, cool. Fan-fucking-tastic. Having a great time. It's so fun. And it's so fucking annoying, bro. Like, just so fucking annoying. Because I can't even get an out there. My only out was going, like, was what, Pentakill with Viego? Like, I guess I should have taken the risk since nothing else was working. But, like, what am I gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do with that? Like, I can't really do anything. Yes, I know my frontline items were not there, but at the same point, I have a fucking 3-star Urgot. But it doesn't matter because 3-star Urgot can't out tank a fucking Misfortune because a 4 cost with full items can't out tank a Misfortune. Because she's so overpowered. Because again, they had to give them a second synergy. Instead of just letting them do their thing. Instead of just letting it be a... Oh my god, bro. I don't really want Olaf. Like, it's just really fucking annoying. Like, it's just really annoying. It's really fucking annoying. And I hate the headliner, the bag size change, because like the fact that he literally, because he only took out, like, he didn't take out anything else. He just took out 3 Urgots and he took out 3 Samiras. And as soon as he does that, I can't get any of them. I can't get a headliner for it anymore. Like, it's literally impossible for me to get a headliner with him having taken all of those out. No, I don't want that. I changed my mind. I was thinking about it, but Yasuo, I don't have any items for it. And Yasuo reroll is kind of whatever. But it's just like, it's so annoying. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, I understand why they made the change. I don't necessarily disagree with it, but I don't like how, like, it's not like, we're definitely not taking that. Sure. Ooh. Oh, and it's +1 to emo. That's really good too. We have Sentinel. We take this. We hold this. And we're chilling. They're just missing. We can take this. I don't want to go like Bard reroll. I think Bard reroll is this just Bard reroll probably infuriates me more than shit like any reroll does to me. Like, surprisingly enough. I need to check like what headliners people took. I'm glad I didn't stay with a Yasuo reroll. Old me would have stuck with it, but then I was like, wait, my items are just not there for that, so I just resold it. But it's just like, it annoys me that I can't do like a 4-cost comp. Like it's to the point, right? Like that you can't even do a 3-cost comp anymore, because, for instance, like 2-star country does not, like it doesn't stack up to 2-star jazz. Like that's such a huge problem. Like the fact that me having a 2-star Ergot and a 2-star Samira does not make it on par with a 2-star jazz comp. Like, because this is the way by nature how jazz works. Like, and it's really like annoying that that's the case, but there's literally nothing we can do about them until they patch it. And like the only thing they can really do is they just have to reduce the problem is that like jazz is gonna be one of two things. Either jazz is gonna be incredibly busted because of the way the trait itself works, or it's going to be or it's gonna be like, or the characters themselves are just gonna be trait bots, right? Like they're either gonna be insane or they're gonna be trait bots. Like that's it. Like I don't really think there's like another way for that trait to exist, because it's just so strong. Like you get stacking percentage HP and attack damage per active trait, right? Because it's not even flat stats, which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they changed the come on, Annie, don't win, let's go, my lose streak is safe. If they change it to where it just gives you stats instead of giving you instead of giving you the like percentage damage, because percentage damage I feel is incredibly hard to balance. But if you gave like percentage, like, you know, stats, like say you changed it from 1% damage to like, I don't know, 2% AD AP or some shit like that. Actually no, that's probably even worse. That's probably even worse now that I think about it. Because base stats are really strong on rerolls. Oh, I forgot to check if anybody else is going Annie reroll. I haven't seen a lot of them, which means we're probably not going to stick with Annie. We lose this, right? You're not going to ruin my fucking lose streak, are you? You are. You're a bitch and a half. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. I spit on you. It's kind of free. I'm gonna make a gunblade. Cause I think with Spellslinger I don't really need the Nashers. I really liked adaptive. I might just make an adaptive again.
Let's get to the fun part.
I just need to focus on making frontline items. Cause like, to be honest, I really want to just like, I really want to play Pentaco. Like I think Pentaco is so fun because you have so many different carries and it's really good. But like, unfortunately, unless you just extremely high roll and get like a 3-star Mordekaiser or some shit, like, or you just get like Karthus too, like extremely early, it's incredibly difficult to make it work. Nice. Oh, I slammed it. I feel like this is safer. We can go double Shojins with that. a guarantee. It might guarantee me like winning into Krugs, and it just depends. Probably not, but I mean, we save some HP. The only problem is that like I haven't had a lot of Annies. And we get, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should get it at 3-1. The support item. Curious what it will be. Wait, it like fizzled her cast. As she was casting, she got stunned and it fizzled. So she didn't cast. She would have killed the cannon if she casted. That's unfortunate. Like he just happened to stun her at the right time. It kind of sucks. Okay, so 2 Annies. We might be able to hit Annie 3 at 2-1. We get tank items now? Belt and remover. Oh. Oh, he streamed again. Okay, I will give you a shout out in a second. I need to... I was trying to see if I could hit something on the roll down. But hello, I was stream. Am I winning? No. Well, I've won some and I've lost others. It's been a little frustrating. Oh, TFT, did you win? Are you gaming? What the fuck are you doing over here? Get the fuck in your corner. You ugly piece of shit. Lost 2 ranked solo queues in league, then won your TFT game. You got first? Let's go. That's actually just, you're just better. Just actually better. 2 random tier 3 champions. No. Banshee's Veil? Oh, that could be pretty good, actually. I need to see if I can hit this Annie 3, though. There we go. Alright, this is basically as good as we're gonna get. Now we just need frontline items. We have +1. We need we need Lilia. We need this. We need KDA. We take you. We take you. We go for a Thresh. We go for a Blitzcrank. Overboard. Oh, he recombobulated. That's what it was. He took the risk. DJ Menace in his place, like a place where he belongs, true. Where we all belong when Becky Wiki is gaming. Have to relax a bit, that's good. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully we can get at least like top 4. That'll be nice. Break my bot 4 streak. Well, actually, no, I came in like... I think I've top 4'd twice and then... bot 4? I don't fucking remember. Been too ragey. Well, I don't really remember my fucking. Like, I probably should get like the little add-on that shows like my placements in the top like left corner. But I am honestly too lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I am a little too lazy to do that. I need Spellweaver and KDA though. Mostly Spellweaver. We'll go 6 after Carousel, and then probably 7 right after Wolves. I just need frontline items, so probably Warmogs. Warmogs would be the best here. Warmogs with a redemption. Preferably Warmogs, but I don't know if he'll let me have it. He will. Muchas gracias, por favor. Ándale, amigos. I kind of want to move it over to her, but well, I guess if we get like a Sentinel, well, we do technically have him, and I can move the Warmogs over to her. Yeah, we'll probably do that. At least move the Warmogs to her, and probably put the Banshee's Veil on something else. Probably on you, to be honest. The only problem is going to come in is if it's not a good KDA fucking board for this. I also forgot that I had Echo on my bench. I've been holding on to him for a while. So I get a Seraphine? I sure can. Yeah, that's not that good. That's unfortunate. Because of the way this works. Which then means I'm just gonna put it on the back row then. The back row is probably the best spot to put it, because like she gets the attack speed, and then she's immune to thresh hooks. What's the board I ran last time? Well, it kind of changed because I got a spat for Guardian. But this is probably like the... We have 2 Guardian. Oh, right. I went for like Bruiser. Like set and allow you. To level 9. Because I kind of want to just go fast 9 and just fill my board up with stuff. I mean, if I get another Shoujins, we can technically drop out of super fans. Like, Also, this is really good because then it means I don't have to worry about, because Nasher's Tooth is like one of her best items because it makes her attack like really quickly. So that way she gets her dual cast off extremely fast. But I still think you should have like a small chance to get a 4-cost headliner at level 7. But it kind of just is what it is. I don't have that. That would save me from having to do
Let's do it.
an item eater. Technically, we can just go for Bruiser, right? Just tech in Bruiser. Wait. I think there's 2 guys trying to do MF reroll. That's not good. Kiana's gonna give everybody and their mothers a fucking Warmogs. Oh, I forgot that she needs to be next to Seraphine to get the item. Oh wait, no, never mind. They got that's their component. I forgot she needs to be next to Seraphine so she gets the buff. Oopsies. All bad. I was trying to position for like a Kali. I'll probably go 8, like probably just before Raptors. Oh, he took a gift from the or parting gift. You see that fucking 90-degree fucking turn that cast did? Bro, that's so dumb. Fucking the second cast fucking check marked the fuck out of that Ezreal. It was like, dog, you best to check yourself before you wreck yourself, homie. Oof, that's definitely not staying. That'd be good if it did stay though. I was like, there's no way you're leaving that, bro. On God, there's no way you're leaving that. The problem is I need Nico, but I only have the one. So I ducked her in the corner. That's the only way I lose that, is if the Viego gets on the Annie.
We are not one soul. We are many.
I'm gonna lie, that was high roll as fuck. Just casually getting a lobby. High roll as fuck. We need to go. I'm probably just gonna like remove her this and just put it on echo. Oh, I forgot to scout. Whatever, we'll just go 9. $2,000 is pretty respectable, to be honest. Oh, I hadn't gotten him 2-star yet. Alright, I was just like, I thought I had him 2-star already. Alright, but now we just econ. Damn, he 3-starred the echo. That's true damage, doesn't matter. 3-star echo is really, really hard to kill. But I'm 1 off of Laui, so I kind of probably just need to look for an echo to hold on to. That way I can move his items over to Laui once she gets 2. I played this fucking board way too much because I know how to navigate around it. I need to hold on to that. Hold on to Thresh. Fuck, he got it. How? I don't think there should have been any left for him. Because he had 6. No, he had more than 6, right? He had 8. And then this guy has 6. So that was like 14. I thought there was only... Oh, wait, isn't that like 15? Shit, I think there's 15 3 costs. Yeah, like I can't like because like as soon as he 3-stars that, like his cap was just so much higher than mine. Like I can't beat him anymore. I can't beat his board. And like my Annie isn't like pure damage either, right? Because of because I didn't want to go pure damage. You better back the fuck up, buddy. You think I'm gonna let you get a lobby? Hell no, dog. That's my win con. the fuck did I tech in at 9? I guess Yorick. Probably Yorick. Probably look for Ziggs headliner. Just because then Yorick gives us Mosher on set. Because I don't think anything else is like worth putting in. Oh, this was his ghost. This ghost does not stand a chance, like at all. Not against my board. He went top 4 though. That's really good. I just need a third tank item for that. So that way she survives even longer.
At the top of the chart.
We are not one soul. We are many.
Oh, the problem is I don't have a third item for Ziggs, so it's probably still not worth going. I should still just pull him out so other people can't get it though. Winnable. Fuck, he got Ziggs. I just even, like, he's not gonna drop that for a headliner for Ziggs, but I need to try to keep him from getting 2-star Ziggs. Oh fuck, she got stunned. That's not good. She got stunned and fucking deleted. Mm. Like, to be honest, I'd rather I want to 2-star this. Do I draw out a KDA though? That's the real question. I think if I he hit that 3-star, didn't he? Yeah, he did. That's GG. I can't kill that fast enough. That sucks. Fuck, that stun. It's the 2 stuns. It's the stun from Kennen and the stun from the stun from Kennen and the stun from yeah, like the only way I can beat that is if I get like 2-star Ziggs, but it's probably not happening. Unfortunate. Oh shit, I didn't know I had an extra slot. Oh, that did like no damage. What the fuck? did like no damage. Well, actually, it felt like it dealt no damage. It did 11,000. It did way more damage than my Annie did. Realistically, what I should have done is I should have sold Annie and then just rolled, right? And then seen it, because if I hit like Ziggs there, we might have been able to bring it back. Probably not. It's just like, you know, we were both using the crutch comps right now. Annie and fucking Misfortune. It's just the other guy just didn't grief him enough. So he hit like Misfortune 3. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, last game. See what we do. See what we get. Like my win con there would have been headliner Ziggs. Like he was beatable until he 3-starred that Nico. Which he 3-starred because I didn't try to hit Nico too. I probably should have left super fans in, to be honest. I didn't realize I had I had an extra slot for Ziggs though. I forgot that like I sold my Annie for it. Because then I would have had Ziggs with the Archangels instead of yeah, that was my B. That was my bad. I could have won that. I definitely could have won that. Well, I would have had a better chance at winning. Let's say that, right? Archangels on Ziggs, tuck him next to the left of Sona. Hmm? I'll wait for a 2-1. Rod? Sword. Not a very good item opener for really anything. Well, we got like a lot of halves, right? So. I just slammed this. Fuck. I should have kept the Kai'Sa pair. So dumb. I didn't recognize that there was a Corki in the shop. We can also sell the Evelyn to make money. Right? What should that leave us at? We're at 4.
Music brings us to life. That's worth fighting.
This was definitely our strongest board. We would not have beaten this with the other board, like, at all. Like, we would not have beaten this with the other board, like, at all, period. Like, it wouldn't have even been close.
I like it. I just might check. My turn. Feel it.
I think that made her attack fizzle. That sucks. Probably should have grabbed the sword.
I like it here. I just might check. Slow down. Oh, fast. Let's dance.
Kinda want a red buff. Cause like, I've come to realize like the duality of it, right? Like red buff is extremely good on like single target. Because like on single target units, because you do not want whatever they're shooting at healing. Right? You don't really care too much if like much else is happening. But you don't want the unit that they're shooting at like healing. Like that's a big one, which is why I think red buff is like so good on like single target with like low mana costs. Like it's really good on her. It's amazing on Ezreal. It's one of Ezreal's best items in my opinion. It's really good on Kale. I think it's alright on Misfortune. I don't think it's like the best, but it does give her a lot of damage amp. But like she doesn't really need it since you already have Jazz teched into it. Alright, for Katarina, let's Disco Dazzler. Like, I don't plan on getting rid of her anytime soon. Like, she's probably gonna be our tank until we hit 7. I feel like I should have dropped the cannon, to be honest. I should have held on to Nar and then like drop cannon for something else. I love the bro. That was so unlucky. The Kaisa shot weaved in between his front line and killed his Corki in the back. Cause he was fucking up my Lilia. How healthy are we? 92, pretty healthy. Indomitable will, for sure.
Burn all deceivers.
Is there a... There was a dude with Lux. I'm not fighting him, but I do know there was a guy with Lux. The nice thing about this is that if I like I'm trying to go 7 at Wolves, so I'm trying to save as much money as possible, right? So it's just like this is what 6, 8, 9. I'm trying to go 7 before Wolves because I want to try to get something. Like if we get Bard with +1 to Jazz, I'll take it too. For my synergies.
All deceivers.
Alright, we don't want to fight that. That is indeed the dude with the thing. The dude with the thing. That's GG. Yeah. As soon as she... See, this is what I don't understand about the aggro. She targeted on the Kennen instead of the Katarina, and the Katarina was definitely closer. Or at the very least, they were like equidistant from each other. But it targeted on the Kennen, so it made us lose because it didn't like try to... Well, I don't know if we would have won because it would have been feeding her mana, right? For the shots, but it definitely would have given us a much higher like chance of winning. Kind of wanted the Warmogs, but this bastard took it. You punk. He's definitely angling for MF.
Good feeling about this.
I'm gonna say, oh, we're chilling then. I'll go 7 here. Shit, he already has it too. That was just a 2-star misfortune diff. Really? Well, and an Akali. Probably did a bunch of damage there. Oh, it's this guy again. We had him in one of our earlier matches. All these boards are going to be hard to beat. Because the Punk dude already spiked and hit his 3-star. I need to get Lilia back. Either Lilia or Gnar. Whole reason I didn't like sell her right there is because I don't have like a KD unit to replace her with. Oh, that was +1 Jazz also. Oh, bro, we cooking. We are cooking. Why bulk? I feel like I might need bulk. It's definitely, we're definitely gonna end up dropping. So, yeah, MF. So now we have Bard. We need a Tekken. We'll probably need a Tekken Lucian later. We want Sentinel. We want Guardian. Nice. Oh, I should have. I know what I should have done. Echo's kind of whatever.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
I like it here. I just might stay.
I can turn that into protectors. That'd be nice. Bro, what was that knife? Did you see that? That knife is so busted. It just bounced to like my entire back. Bruh, I am so tired of these like non-max range having abilities, bro. Like half the fucking cast has it. That's like not a 4 cost, dude. Like I think that's one of the other problems with the 4 costs is just like most of their fucking stuff is like whatever. Unless it's like their cast, right? Like they don't have a lot of like backlight access. So you're just like, all right, cool. Meanwhile, all of the other things can like tech into hitting something else, and then it's just like, it's like for instance, Caitlyn, right? It's like, oh, but Mello, what about Caitlyn? Yeah, Caitlyn can't hit like backline; it gets blocked unless they don't angle their unless they don't have like a really developed front. We're gonna go 8. Unless they don't have a really developed like front line, like it's going to be fine. I really need a blitzcrank though. Need a blitzcrank. I want Nico. Fuck. He went fast 8 and then he just like got 2 of them. Like they don't even have like a bunch of items. It's just that I didn't realize that there was a Kali player. AJ.
Let's do it.
You know, we got that. We high rolled that pretty hard. We had 30 gold with a 3-star MF. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fine. I forget that she had changes depending on the last, like, on the last thing put in. If I lose, it's because of that. Yeah, I lost because of that. Because I forgot about the true damage thing.
Let's do this.
Even then, I want to drop him for Thresh, so I need Thresh to come back. So my front line's too weak. I mean, granted, he also has a Ziggs with a fucking Mana Zane. He has a 2-star Ziggs with a Mana Zane, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what the hell can beat that. Need Thresh. And he's okay. One just 2-stars a Zig, the other one just has a Zig headliner. Bruh. We love that for us. I'm just getting trolled. We're just getting trolled a little bit here. Also, I need Lucian. I just need more tank items. But they're all gonna get taken. Oh, we could have taken that and put it on the Kali. It's the Katarina knife, I think, outplays our ricochets. Oh, so fucking close. Oh, so close. Because the problem is like, here's the main issue with Katarina, right? Is you stack, she deals as, so like she's dealing almost as much damage as my fully kitted out like MF with like 2 healing items. Granted, it's also because Crowd Diver, but that's insane. Like that's honestly like so crazy. I need to try to go 9. I don't know, I think I rolled too much. Holy shit, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude. I need one more, like, Yorick. It's because I couldn't kill the Thresh fast enough. And I was positioning to deal with, like, the Akali. Because if not, I would have had Misfortune here. But I can't have her there because I don't have any sort of, like, healing. I should have gone for Cybernetic. He doesn't need damage. He needs Cybernetic. He needs more HP. Oh, my game's lagging a little bit. Hmm. That was close. I just need a Yorick. Oh well. I mean, top 3 is good. Like, this technically should be like a number 1, a first place, but I am playing it pretty poorly. Is that heal? That's healing Sauna, isn't it? Yeah, it is. To be honest, I don't know if I'm playing it like super poorly or if it's just like a case of other people just hit hard. Oh, second place. Let's go. Oh, was that the number 1 dude? I think that's a dude that like fast 8 and then like hit like a Kali 2, Ari 2. Oh no. He wasn't number 1 though. This guy was number 1. But I had more HP than he did. So he must have, that means I had more HP and he must have lost worse to this guy than I lost to him. It's just like, so like the problem with Katarina right now is with so like realistically Katarina should not work number wise. But her headliner buff gives her last dagger a huge damage bonus. 2, the dagger bounces like to individual targets, and if there's less than that, then it'll bounce back to like a previous target. And 3, when they buffed Crowd Diver, I think they forgot that Katarina exists. So the problem in lies is that Katarina deals a shit ton of damage with 2 healing items. She has 2 Hodges, which, to be honest, shouldn't really be all that great. But she does so much damage with Crowd Diver. Like, that's why like you only really do reroll Katarina if she has +1 to Crowd Diver, because then she has, so it's 2 here, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And the damage buff for 6 Crowd Diver is so huge that like it outdoes the Jazz one, right? Like, I think the only way I beat that is if I should have econ gone 9 and then looked for a Lucian. Then I would have had Jazz 4. But I don't know if that really would have been worth it. Like, to be honest, I think I probably would have just dropped Bard for Lucian and then put in Rapid Fire for 3 Jazz. Well, actually, I don't know which one's better. Well, actually, it's because like, no, because it's like it's a lot. Like Jazz 4 is like really high. damage wise, like number wise. That's probably how I go first, but probably not. This one was just really weird. I don't know why he went country, considering all of his items are on Jinx. And you'd be like, well, maybe he had +1 to rapid fire. That doesn't matter. Because then what you do is if he has +1 to rapid fire, you just go like 4 Guardian with Pantheon. Killing a Pantheon at 4 Guardian is damn near impossible. Because he gains a 50% damage shield. I also don't think like Steadfast is probably one of the few items I wouldn't build on Pantheon, because you just want like raw stats. So that way he can cast as often as possible, because he has really high, like you generally go like Crown's Guard into like you go like, well, you probably could do Steadfast, but you definitely go like a Crown's Guard into Warmogs on him. Because with those 2 items, like he gains so much HP, and then he gains a fuck ton of AP when the shield breaks. And then on top of that, he'll have his own shield from the Guardian proc, and then he has Warmogs, right? So the shield is percentage HP based. So then he just gets 50%. He like you get him to 50%, and then he gets a shield the size of his health bar. You know, so technically he goes from 50% back to 100% HP, and then you whittle that down again. And so that means you have to whittle through that shield to get through his like damage reduction. And he's like borderline fucking unkillable, right? Like he should have taken Crown's Guard, and like he should have taken these 2 items, the Crown's Guard and the protectors. Definitely the Crown's Guard. Crown's Guard definitely goes on Pantheon. Pantheon's probably one of the best Crown's Guard holders in the game, just because his damage reduction scales off of AP. So you really want to give that to him. Zach used to be like, Zach's like BIS used to be like, or at least like from what I heard, like one of his BIS loadouts was 2 Crown's Guard into a Morello, because all he wants is AP. So that way when he wants like, you do like 2 Crown's Guard into Warmogs, or like 2 Crown's Guard into Morellos. Because what you would do is you would prioritize the Warmogs because it's a fuck ton of HP, but he's bruiser, right? So it didn't really matter. But before they nerfed him, he healed a lot, and his healing was based off of AP. So you give him double Crown's Guard, so he has a big ass shield at the beginning, and then when they break that shield and he bounces, he just heals for a shit ton because he has so much AP. And then you can give him like Warmogs, and he'll just like sustain. Bro, look at this board. Yeah, I had no dream of beating this board. This is double JG with a Hodge, which isn't the best on her, but it just makes her ability crit, right? And then Sona too. If he had done attack speed Sona, I probably would have died even faster. Like he probably would have gone second with attack speed Sona, to be honest. Because like healing Sona is not that great after the nerf, which is good. Because healing Sona being good is toxic. It's really toxic. Because on the PvE, it was literally who could get to 8 and get a Sona first, and then just put her on your board with healing, and then you just never died. Unless you ran into a team that had a better board than you that also had a Sona that was healing. Or like, you know, your Sona gets sniped because you don't know how to position her. But it was very hard to kill a Sona board on the PvE. It just sucked. It just became a race to whoever could get the first Sona. I could have made this board better. I feel like when we dropped out of, like, because you can't drop out of KDA, right? Like you have to stick with KDA because that's part of the thing. It's just so I teched out of the Lilia and I teched out of you know, it was probably the play was to stay, it was more likely to stay super fans. Because you go Lilia Echo, this Kennen, right? So now you have KDA, super fans, true damage, Sentinel, Guardian. That's like in the span of 4 characters, you have 5 traits. And then you have Jazz, Big Shot. So you're at 7 traits. But when I dropped Kennen and I dropped Echo, I lost true damage. So I went down to 6 traits. So that was a pretty big damage loss on my part. I didn't math it out right in my head. The only way I overcome that is if I get if I go 9 and put in Like the only way this board is better than the Superfan board is I go 9, which I didn't go, and then I get Executioner and Pentakill in, and then that'll give me 8 traits. Right? Yeah, that's probably how that would work. And then you could be like, what about Lucian? Lucian's kind of, I mean, you could tech in Lucian over the Bard if you wanted. Like, Lucian 1 will be better than Bard 2. Because either one of them is just going to have a dead augment, or dead trait. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, though. At least we're plat 2 now. Hopefully we can keep that rolling tomorrow during the day. But even then at night, we're going to take a break and play Apex with Bun. But that's going to be it from me. We're going to go see who is still alive so we can go say hello. Bro, the dagger toss, that one dagger toss at literally a 1, 2, 3, 4, it just killed all of my backline. I was like, bro, that is fucking busted. That's actually just so broken. Because like, again, because like the problem is like, well, all right, so I say Hodge is like 2 healing items, but that's kind of like a misnomer because Hodge has a chance to double either the healing, the Omnivamp, or the damage, right? It's like RNG, and I don't know if there's like a thing in there that like makes it where you can't roll 2 of the same, right? So like if one Hodge rolls damage, does the other Hodge roll like double the Omnivamp? Which even then, regardless of whether yes or no, like it's just either way it's busted. Because what happens is if they do have it that way, then you're always guaranteed double the stats and double the Omnivamp. If they don't have it that way, then sometimes you have quadruple the Omnivamp or you have quadruple the stats. So in any case, on her, because she deals so much damage, especially with +1 crowd diver, it's gross. I've seen a lot of people be like, oh hey, you should do like Shojins because she's like ranged, right? No, not even. She doesn't heal enough with Shojins because she's so squishy because she's a crowd diver. Anyway, we will keep the TFT rain going. We're gonna go say hi to Exy. He's, I still think, working his way through Emerald. I think he's at Emerald 2 now. He's Emerald 3, Emerald 2. I don't remember where he was at. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. If it's early in the day for you, have a good day. If it's late in the day for you, smile. Stay hydrated. I do see you on the next one. Bye-bye.